What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we made major progress by acquiring and creating our moon pool room, which I'd never done before. I went looking for it when it first came out, but I never actually found the moon pool room. I don't think, anyway. If I did, I don't remember it. But I also have some good news with a little bit of a catch. The other good news, if I can find my blueprints, there it is you'll notice we no longer have propulsion cannon or modification station, aka the workbench, listed here. That's because in searching for silver to build the Seamoth upgrade station, I actually acquired both of those blueprints. So now we can make a propulsion cannon, and we can make a modification station. The bad news is I don't think I have what I need to make it. You'll notice it needs like a wiring kit, computer chip, stuff like that. I don't have the silver that I need, and I'm pretty sure I'm in the same boat with the propulsion cannon. Come on. Yeah, advanced wiring kit. Everything else I could probably make, but I don't have the wiring kit. So for now, we are going to have to just survive with the Seamoth upgrade for now. Whoops, wrong button. This is trippy, by the way, when you're right on this level of the water and it keeps making everything move. You're like, wait, where is my base below me? I can't figure it out. So that's a little weird. And also referring to the solar power of the Cyclops here, or the Seaview Mark II, depending on how specific we want to get. It was told to me that the 750 is basically also keeping the power cells in mind. Now, I don't know if I can remove these without having... I think you just replace them. I don't think you can actually get into the menu and take them out. So they're just going to be there. So 750 is not our max power. You can see that it's starting to get daylight, so we're gaining power again. We're up to 126 from 25 a second ago. By my calculations, 150 is our max with our current solar panels. Now, I could make more because it's just quartz and titanium, but I honestly don't want to waste it right now because I don't know what some of these new components are going to cost us, like the Seamoth upgrade, what upgrades will cost to upgrade the Seamoth, etc., etc., etc. So, there's that. Now, we don't have any power at the moment either, which we'll have to fix. So let's grab... Oh, wait, no, I left it all in the Seaview. Dagnabbit. I have what I need. I just have to grab it and make it. Let's see, we'll throw this stuff in there because I don't need that. I need the quartz, the glass, 2 titanium, and 4 table quartz, or table coral, I think. I'm pretty sure that's all I need. We need glass, 2 titanium, and then a computer chip. Or 2 computer chips. Sorry. And I'm not worried about making an extra one even if I don't need it. Yeah, so 2 titanium, 1 glass, 2 computer chips. So now we have everything we need to make this, but we'll have to have made it, and then we'll have to probably add some solar panels here in order to find out what we need to make upgrades. Now, the only thing is, I don't know where this goes. That seems like it's facing the wrong way, but it's also not letting me put it like here or anything. I would have thought you would have put it like right there. Maybe. No? Weird. I really thought that's where you would put it. So we're pretty much just getting 2 options on each side. Let's just put it right there. See what happens. That doesn't look right to me, but whatever. Oh, I see. It makes like an indent. Oh. Use fabricator. Unpowered. Oh, so it comes with its own fabricator. That's cool. Alright, so to actually figure out what we can do, we're gonna need to bring the Seamoth in. That makes sense. And now that I'm thinking about it, I may have actually done that before, and then right after that they updated it, and I had to switch up the world or something. I'm not sure though. I honestly can't remember. Can I... okay. Why are you not letting me dock? Am I not going the right way? What's going on? I'm confused. Why won't it let me dock? That's weird. Nothing docked. Yes, I know, because you're not letting me. Seriously? What's going on? I'm like 90% sure I'm supposed to be able to just fly up and it's supposed to dock like the Seaview does. Well, that's only... oh, maybe... okay, I think it's because it's unpowered. Let's see if we can remedy that situation real quick, even if it's a temporary... I think it has to have power, because it's supposed to charge the Seamoth. So, I don't remember if it's 2 and 2 or what. I think it's 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. Alright, so let's just throw down a panel here. I mean, it probably should be powered anyway, but... yeah, there we go. Okay, so it has to be powered. Whoa! That was disorienting. That's kind of cool, though. It has little, like, unfolding catwalk things. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see what options we have available. We can change the name, we can change the color. What did we do? Base, black... and then I think we did like a lighter blue for the name. Something like that. We're gonna leave it like that. And then, what does that say? Interior. Oh! You can change the interior? What? That's kind of cool. Let's do like a deep blue and see how that works. And then for, what stripes are we dealing with here? Okay, there's that one, and then there's that one. We're gonna do, let's do like a dark blue accent color. Let's see how that works. It might be too much blue, I'm not really sure. Let's go with that for now. I like it. We do need to come up with a new name, though. Maybe Mini Seaview or something. Let's go Seaview Mini for now. Just for now. And we'll go for that. So that's what this fabricator is for then. This is just the customizer screen. This is actually where we'll make upgrades for the Seamoth. Oh, what do we got here? Pressure compensator. Hardens the Seamoth chassis under extreme pressures. Increases safe depth by 200 per module. Okay, that's cool. Power efficiency, also cool. Seamoth solar charger. Recharges the Seamoth's power while in sunlight. Now, this isn't as important to me because we can charge it off of the Seaview Mark II. That's the only thing. If I didn't have my Cyclops sub set up to where I could do solar charging, I would be more pro this. But since I can charge it off of the sub, I'm not worried, because you can only have like 3 or 4 upgrades. Storage module is kind of interesting for long expeditions, but again, docking it with the Seaview, not really a big deal. Perimeter defense generates localized electrical field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. That might not be a bad idea. Torpedo system we definitely want. A standard underwater payload delivery. system adapted to fire non-lethal vortex torpedoes. Sonar, a dedicated system for detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. Hull reinforcement preemptively hardens the chassis before collision, eliminating damage under normal conditions. Okay. Torpedo upgrades we can have. Load this to the torpedo bay on the forward section of your Seamoth. I think this is just making torpedoes. So, we have pressure compensator, power efficiency. Both of those would be good to have. Then we'd want the torpedo system and maybe sonar? Though, I don't know if I'd want the vortex torpedoes as much as I'd want this perimeter defense. I don't know which one does more. Torpedoes is cool and all, but localized electro field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. I feel like that would do just as good. Like, the torpedoes are probably going to get rid of the sharks or whatever, but this would just scare them off if they tried to hit you, which is fine. So I'm kind of thinking sonar, perimeter defense, power efficiency, and pressure is kind of what I'm thinking. Plasteel ingots, just titanium basically, with some lithium. Computer chip, advanced wiring kit, and advanced wiring kit. So we definitely have some silver we need to track down. But overall, that would totally be doable and not hard to do. So tell you what, yeah, here's our upgrade system right there. That's awesome. I love this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and I think we got the color scheme pretty good too. I think that works. So tell you what, I'm gonna go do some silver farming, I think, and I will be back when we can upgrade the Seaview Mini, and we will come back and try it out when we build our upgrades. So I will see you momentarily. Okay, so I am not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that I have everything that I need now. Just let me dump some of this excess crap, because I don't need a lot of this stuff. I'm glad I made extra lockers now that I'm looking at stuff, just I can't forget it. Okay, so if I did my math right, we need 4 quartz, 4 gold, 4 silver, 1 plasteel ingot, which is 10 titanium and 1 lithium, and 8 coral samples. Table coral specifically. I think we're good to go. So I need to make 2 computer chips. Actually, I need to make 4 computer chips because the advanced wiring kits require a computer chip. So I need to make 4 of these, hence all of the silver. And then we need to make 2 advanced wiring kits, which is essentially a computer chip and 2 gold. And the plasteel ingot is used in the actual Seamoth upgrade fabricator, which I might change some of these colors a little bit. I think they're right, but under certain lighting things, it kind of looks a little different. But actually, no, I guess they're the same. I guess it's just lighting. At night, there was a glowing area or something that made the blue show up like a lot more than I intended it to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Okay, so it should be fully charged. So let's go ahead and make ourselves our upgrades. So, first thing we want to do is the Seamoth pressure compensator, which requires the plasteel ingot, and that will increase our safe depth by 200 meters. Now, if we find that we don't, for example, need the power efficiency stuff, like if that's all well and good, no one really cares. Hey! I was gonna say, give me my item, man. And it shouldn't be unpowered, it's got 4 power. I don't understand that. I guess it has to have 5 by default. We'll give it a second. Let's go ahead and install these. So access the upgrade point. We're gonna do pressure. So it can now go to 325 as safe depth, and crush depth is 425. Power efficiency, how much does that? Recycles heat by product byproduct to minimize power inefficiency. Each module reduces power use by 15%. That's pretty good. And we'll add the security system. Now we should have enough power to do the sonar. Okay. And you can even see what upgrades you have. So if we find that we don't need one of these, like the power efficiency or the perimeter or whatever, and we want to go deeper with the Seamoth, or just at some point when we just want to go deeper with the Seamoth, basically, we can always do it that way as well, and add in more pressure compensators. So let's take this baby for a spin. Now, I don't know if I actually need to turn on the... Okay, so we have a hotbar thing now, I guess. I don't know how we use these, though. So, I can't select 1 and 2, because they're just there, basically. But... Okay, so it works like a pulse. But now do I guess it's not always active, which is in a way a good thing. And what I'm actually going to do is come back down here to this area because I'd like to get some more silver. We need a lot more silver, actually, because the blueprints for the propulsion cannon and the workbench require... I think there's an advanced wiring kit, which is a computer chip, 1 silver, and then a wiring kit, which is 2 silver, I think, for one of them. So... So that's pretty neat, but I don't know if I like it enough because it doesn't stay. Like, it's not... It's almost like a pulse thing. Now, what I wonder is with these... I see a fragment there, and another one there. So what does it look like when we pulse? Okay, so it's just topographical. It's not for items and stuff like that. Now, let me find one of these bone shark or sand shark things, and let's see what this perimeter defense thing does. Hey, you. Okay, so that's like a... Ooh, that was effective. He went running into a wall. So I'm guessing it's just against hostile... Oh, no, it shocks every fish in the area. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that's good to know. I do want to keep the power efficiency one on here, though, even greater than probably the depth. Because if I keep using that kind of stuff, it's gonna use up my power. Look at her cool... I do feel like I want to change the interior to black or something. I'm not sure the blue really is that flattering. I'm also trying to get my stupid crosshair out of the way. It would be cool if they did something like Space Engineers did, where you can toggle your HUD for screenshots. Ooh, Terraformer. I don't think I have a fragment for that one yet. Or not all of them, anyway. And we can go all the way down to 325 now. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Because it just gave me titanium. What was the other one? There was another one. Here it is. Propulsion cannon, I think I still have. I mean, I already have. It's the stasis rifle that I'm looking for. Okay. So, I have been having a bear of a time, though, finding these little outcrops anywhere in this red forest biome. I don't know if it just hasn't respawned and I've already like grabbed a bunch of them or what, but I've really had a hard time with that recently, this episode, for some reason. I don't know why. Actually, a good portion of my silver I found up in the creep vine
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Up there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I don't really know what that's about unless I just over-farmed this area already. Hey, there we go. There's one of those little boogers. You ready for this? Bam! Buzz off. Okay, that's fun. That is fun. I like that. I am happy about our mini sea view here. This is going to work out really nicely. Now, one other thing is a lot of people, or at least I haven't heard much about these plants. These will actually shoot at you. And it doesn't look like that pulse does anything to them, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. I was like, there's no little piranha things or whatever. What is attacking me? And it's these plants. See, there they go. Shooting at me. And it was kind of like, really? But, oh well. Is what it is. Terraformer, don't really need that. Trying to keep moving because I think that sand shark's chasing me. I'm not sure. But see, I can't find any of these little, like... Oh, there's one. There's a couple. But I've had a really tough time just finding these limestone things. Okay, there's 1, 2. Awesome. That's a wiring kit right there. You can tell I'm actually getting used to how to... Really? Out here? That's freaky. I didn't think I was that... I didn't think they'd spawn over this. I was told that the Reapers are now set up on like a biome system, I guess, and not just they're always around the Aurora. I did not know this. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. A lot of leeches, or whatever those things are. Ooh, I gotta get back.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I actually might need to get up. Because I don't think I can make it all the way back to the Seamoth by that point. Yeah, we're gonna go up. I was not paying attention to how far away I was getting from that thing. I guess I shouldn't...
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I guess I shouldn't really be worried about it too much because it can now go a lot deeper. I'm used to using it as basically a floating air bubble, but now that we've upgraded it more, it can go a lot deeper than I'm used to, so I shouldn't have to worry about leaving it behind as much. Man, I gotta do something about my water situation, too. Wait, is that a... That's not one. Okay, so... That is pretty neat, though. I won't lie. That is pretty cool. Now, I know in theory I could just grab a bunch of these fish, and it might be what I'll do right now. Is just... Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these boomerangs, because they also give you water a little bit. And then that way, if I don't immediately find some airfish, we won't be in as much of a pickle. Because as it stands, if I don't find water pretty soon, we're going to be kind of screwed. Oh, that's one of those freaking plants. I thought that was a limestone thing. Dang it. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the sea view because we need to get our health situation squared away, and I'm also going to double check and see what else we need to upgrade our not upgrade, but get a workbench going and stuff like that, and I will see you guys momentarily. Alright, so I went ahead and gathered what I needed, and we have the wiring kit and the computer chip and 2 titanium, so we can make our modification table thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put it like here. I know I talked about wanting to switch gears and focus more on building up our base, which I still do want to do, but I want to get some of these like upgrade type things, propulsion cannons, all that kind of stuff out of the way so we can go look for stuff if we need it. And what do I need for charge fits? Of course I need a wiring kit. Wiring kits are 2 titanium high capacity. Ooh. The plasteel are extra light, but I personally like the, oh, we could do a hardened knife blade. I do have diamond. That's interesting. And I like the thermal blade, except that it ran out. Like, you can break them. I didn't know that, so I don't really like that side of things. But what I'm gonna do Actually, let me just grab one of these that I haven't broken down yet, and that'll give us the titanium we need. I'm going to upgrade both of these to high capacity, which should give us a ton of air to work with, probably like somewhere around 200, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, I used every last scrap of silver that I could find so far, so I don't have any silver to make the wiring kit. That'll have to be in the next episode, I think, because I don't really want to continue to do that over and over again. Alright, so now these have extra, so we're 165. I was expecting it to double it, but I guess it doesn't quite double it, but still, that's pretty good. The other thing I'm thinking about making, because I keep losing water like I'm leaking, and I don't know why, but I'm wondering what the still suit requires. 2 silver and 2 rubber, that's not hard to make. So basically I'm looking for 4 more silver. What is our propulsion cannon looking like? Advanced wiring kit is a computer chip and 2 gold. So I need 5 silver total to do the swim fins, or charge fins, the still suit, and then a propulsion cannon. I probably have everything else that I need to do for the rest of that, so I do think I'm going to cut this episode a little bit shorter than we've been doing it, just because I've kind of covered what I wanted to. I wanted to upgrade the Seamoth primarily, and do some other things, and we got ourselves a workbench and some other, or I keep calling it a workbench, I guess it's a modification station now, and stuff like that. Once we get squared away, I do intend to take this base and make it an above water like we did before, and have... My plan is... Okay, so maybe I'll take some extra time and explain my overall arcing plan, barring that the Unknown Worlds developers don't, you know, update the game massively and I have to start over again, which would not be fun. As much as I want new content and updates to the game, it's really annoying having to start all the way over again. I'm kind of hoping that within the next update or so, wishful thinking, they'll make it to where I don't have to start over. Kind of like they did with, oh, what game was that? Elite, I think. They reached a point with Elite Dangerous where they were like, we're not going to make you start over anymore. Anyways, having said that, my overarching plan for the base is I'd like to take maybe that point right there, our starting point, and make an above water section, because the above water section doesn't appear to have the hull integrity applied to it, so we can build to our heart's content. So I would like to build above water 2 different biomes. Like, this could be our main, what do they call this one? Like the peaceful shore or something biome, whatever this one's called. But then there's like a creepvine one, a red forest one, all that kind of stuff. So I would like to build like an above water section that goes to all those, and then have it drop to each of those biomes and have little mini bases on the floor of the biome to where you can get out right in the biome that you want and investigate and all that kind of crap. That's kind of my overall idea. I really have a hard time seeing us getting that far before they actually update it and we have to start over again. But overall, every time I start over, that's always my goal. I just end up having to like reacquire all of this crap again. So anyways, I think we're going to wrap things up for this episode. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.